Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and I wanted to talk to you about how to do the paper roller coaster design challenge, how to fill out the rubric. So you should print this out, and you'll be turning this in. It's the purpose of this project is to design a roller coaster in which the car, which is a marble, must move in the track for a minimum of 8 seconds. So the full drop height can be from the table to the floor if you choose to, but must be at least 1 meter, and the maximum width of this is 1 meter. So we're not dropping it from the ceiling. We're not connecting it to the ceiling. It has to be freestanding. It says you must include a minimum of 1 loop, which can be set up outside the main track, but within the one setup. I'm not sure what that means. And then may include a jump. The marble represents the full car of riders, and for the purposes of this activity, you don't have to worry about safety. Let them jump the chasm, leap the space, spin the circle till they throw up. It's all good. So the rules: it must be in motion for 8 seconds. You can use all of the paper, glue, tape, soda straws that you need. Every component must be labeled with your team name in Sharpie marker. I would put your team name all over this thing. The roller coaster can't be longer or wider than 1 meter or taller than the ceiling of the room. So I guess you could go up, just do not attach it to the ceiling of the room, and then it must include at least 1 vertical loop. You will calculate the initial potential energy for your coaster using, and this, I don't know why they use U, but this would be potential energy is mgh, using the mass of the marble. Gravity is 9.8, and then the height in meters of your roller coaster, the maximum height. Calculate the expected maximum exit velocity using PE is equal to KE. So once you have your potential energy, you can use it to find your exit velocity using this formula, and then measure the actual exit velocity and energy for the marble. So let's go down a little bit. Materials, you have all of these materials. It says the hot glue must not adhere the system to the table. It must be freestanding. You can't hot glue it to the floor. You can't hot glue it to the wall. It's best to build your coaster on a base. It says of a book cover. I think you guys have cardboard, so that should be plenty enough. Because this project will take more than 1 class, you should write your team name on all components to reduce sabotage or simple loss, and you must clean up at the end of every class because there are classes behind you that are coming in to do other work. Because this project will take more than 1 class. Oh, that's the same thing. All right. Data that you need to collect. So it says the full height of the drop, so the height of the roller coaster, and this will be in meters. You'll use a meter stick to do that. The mass of the marble in kilograms. So you're going to use a triple beam balance to find the mass of your marble, and it will give you the mass of your marble in grams. You're going to have to divide by 1,000 to get to kilograms. Okay. Time to travel 1 meter on exit. So this is going to be in seconds. And what happens is your marble's going to exit your roller coaster, and then you're going to time how long it takes to get to 1 meter from the end of the roller coaster. And then the total time in the roller coaster, this is also going to be in seconds. To measure the actual exit velocity, lay out 2 meter sticks to form a channel at the exit. Time the marble from when it enters until it exits the channel, or use the technique V is equal to 1 meter divided by time. And when they say 2 meter sticks, what they're saying is you set them side by side like this, and this is kind of a magnified view, and your marble's going to go through the 2 as if it were a channel. Grading rubric. Does it meet the size limit? Does it stay in the system for 8 seconds? Include 1 vertical loop made of the materials given, mounted on the base. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to sketch the system, or you can even post a picture of it here. Explain how you extended the ride time. So while you're making this paper roller coaster, you're going to find that To reach the 8-second minimum, you're going to have to do some things to extend the ride time. What did you have to do to increase the time on the roller coaster? Okay. And then if this were a real roller coaster, what would be the most dangerous part of the ride? Why did you choose that? And it says be specific. Maybe this most dangerous part of the ride, while you were testing it, the marble flew off 5 or 6 different times. That would be pretty dangerous. So, okay. And then as we come down, it says your work needs to be shown to the right using units. Okay, so the start of the ride, so this is potential energy is equal to mass in kilograms. Gravity is 9.8, and then your height in meters. You're going to multiply those out. So let me show you what this, I'll make this number 2, what number 2 looks like. So 2, you're going to take the potential energy from 1, because potential is equal to kinetic, is equal to 1/2 mv squared. You have your mass in kilograms, and you're going to plug in whatever number you have for potential energy, and you're going to solve for velocity. And that's what you're going to put here. The actual velocity is that 1 meter divided by time on the exit. Calculated kinetic energy of the marble on exit. You're going to take this 3. So this velocity here is going to be from number 3. Okay? And then the percent energy lost, quote unquote. So it says exit minus expected over expected. So this is 4. What you're going to do is you'll do most likely, I think this is 2 minus 4 over 4 times 100. Because this is going to be kinetic and this is going to be kinetic. I don't know why they use U. That's super confusing. And then there's some bonus points if there's more than one loop, if there's a jump, if there's a funnel, or some other fun feature. So you'll be turning this in, filling all of this out, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.